A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a startling revelation, a recent Gallup poll has indicated that American pride has plummeted to a record low, with only 58% of U.S. adults expressing that they are extremely or very proud to be American. This figure marks a significant decline from 67% just a year ago, during the final months of former President Joe Biden's administration. The 9-point drop is particularly striking, as it reflects a broader sentiment of discontent among the populace amid ongoing political and economic challenges. The survey highlights a stark divide among political affiliations, with pride among Democrats witnessing a dramatic decrease from 62% to just 36%. This is only the second instance where Democratic pride has dipped below the majority level, previously recorded at 42% in 2020, the last year of Donald Trump's first term. In contrast, Republican pride has seen a slight increase, rising by 7 points since last year, showcasing a growing sense of nationalism among the party's base. Generational gaps further complicate the picture. Among Generation Z, only 41% report feeling proud to be American, while pride is more pronounced in older generations, with 83% of the silent and greatest generations expressing pride in their country. These statistics underscore a troubling trend. Younger Americans are increasingly disillusioned with the political landscape and the direction of the nation. The decline in national pride is occurring against the backdrop of President Trump's controversial policies and actions during his second term. Many Americans, including those who previously supported Trump, are now grappling with the consequences of his administration's decisions. The president has initiated a costly trade war affecting American businesses and farmers, leading to increased prices for everyday goods. In response to concerns over rising costs, Trump has infamously suggested that families simply purchase fewer toys for their children, a remark that many have deemed tone-deaf. Moreover, Trump's embrace of authoritarian tactics has raised alarms among civil rights advocates and ordinary citizens alike. His administration has been accused of using immigration and customs enforcement (IC) to target vulnerable populations, including students, in broad daylight, which has further eroded trust in the government. The president's aggressive stance against dissent, including the arrest of Democratic officials, has drawn sharp criticism and raised questions about the state of democracy in the United States. In addition to these issues, Trump's administration has been seen as rolling back hard-won civil rights gains for LGBTQ+ Americans and attempting to erase the achievements of Black individuals and women throughout history. The perception that the current administration is prioritizing its own interests over the welfare of the American people has fostered a climate of skepticism and frustration among citizens. As the Senate continues to grapple with a massive reconciliation bill that could reshape the economic landscape, many lawmakers, including Republicans, are expressing their dissatisfaction with the proposed measures. Reports indicate that a faction within the party is actively seeking to mitigate deep cuts to Medicaid that could disproportionately affect vulnerable populations. Meanwhile, the Senate is engaged in a lengthy vote-a-rama, with senators predicting that deliberations may extend into the early hours of the following day. The political climate is further complicated by the potential candidacy of former North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper, who is reportedly considering a run for the Senate. This development could significantly impact the balance of power in the state and beyond. Additionally, Elon Musk has taken to social media, criticizing Trump's tax bill and advocating for the formation of a new political party that prioritizes the needs of the American people over partisan interests. As the nation navigates these turbulent times, the question of national pride looms large. The decline in Americans' pride in their country signals a need for introspection and change within the political system. With the upcoming elections on the horizon, the stakes could not be higher. Will political leaders heed the call for change, or will the cycle of disillusionment continue? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear: the American people are yearning for a renewed sense of pride and purpose in their nation. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.